Hi everyone. So it's been maybe a few days or a little while, but yeah, welcome back to my channel. And so I hope that you are having a beautiful week. There has been a lot of new energies coming in and coming through. And I hope that you are taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, your body, and physically, emotionally, spiritually. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to hop in here and do a quick grounding practice that I do pretty much every day, and sometimes several times a day if needed. Just depends on what is going on throughout my day and the energies that are coming through. Rebalancing and coming back to your center always require a little bit of a, basically you gotta go with the flow at times, right? To figure out that sometimes you do need a little more balancing and a little more time for yourself in order to come back to your center. And other times you don't need as much, right? You can just keep on doing. So anyway, so I wanted to bring my Tibetan bowl. This one specifically for grounding for the root chakra. So do a quick meditation with the root, the root to stabilize and ground your root chakra to get more grounded. And then also I have two deck of cards, one from the Starseed Oracle card deck of cards, and the other one is Kuan Yin. So one or two, I went ahead and pulled a card of each for the collective and the message for to help, hopefully support you guys. Okay. All right. So go ahead and get yourself in a position where you are comfortable, whatever it is that's convenient for you at the moment. If you need, pause the video and get yourself in a place where you can have a little privacy. Doesn't have to be perfect because we all know we have tons of different things going on. Just a space where you can just focus and do a little bit of this practice. Midday, quick in the morning, whatever, or quick at night, whatever works for you, okay? And this is so crucial for this healing journey because it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be imperfectly perfect. And we're not always going to have everything that we need in order to get something started. And that's why it's up to us to take that step to get something started, to create, to start coming to our power, to know that we are the creators of our reality, right? So take a moment to, if you can, close your eyes. If not, just bring your awareness into your breath by simply allowing yourself to take a few moments to breathe and slow down your breathing. If you can, start with the nose and then release it through the nose. Just, it's okay. Everybody's at a different pace. I do a lot of practice. I've been doing so much in order to be able to do a breath that's a little bit slower and that can take longer doing my breaths. It's something that you train yourself, right? So don't be so hard on yourself if you're not able to do as long as me or anybody else. It's all good, okay? Go at your own pace. That's important. And then release. So if you are like me, it's not all perfect. Sometimes our nose is just congested, So one of the tricks that can help you decongest is this hand mudra, okay? Apparently this is what's coming up, so here we go. So either one of the hands or both, okay? You bend this one here, hold it with the hold it, with this area here, and then your thumbs with these two fingers. Okay, so sorry, my pinky folds at the same time. So basically this, hold it here to hold it stable. Some people can, I cannot. It just doesn't hold it unless I hold it right here, and then this, and then turn. Okay, and then relax as if you're doing other mudras, doing your meditation practice, yoga, whatever. You can do the same here with this one, and then allow yourself to just go back to breath. And it's okay if you are still breathing. If you're breathing fine, that's fine. This is just a little bit extra for those who may be having trouble, depending on your environment, or depending on what's going on with your health. This may assist you into clearing, and so you can breathe better, okay? If not, just go ahead and breathe through the mouth in the meantime. And I know this went a little bit longer in terms of talking and sharing, but it's all good. You're welcome to replay and just stay in your breath. Stay in the moment. Sometimes these can be uncomfortable. Just bring your awareness back to your breath. Of course, if it's painful, stop this video. It should never be painful. It can be uncomfortable because you're releasing and you're moving energy at times, which can lead to uncomfortableness. But just breathe through it and send love, okay? Imagine yourself being directly connected to Mother Earth through your root chakra. Imagine an energetic cord coming down from the bottom of your spine, from your root chakra, down to Mother Earth. As you continue breathing, allow yourself to release on your exhale, setting the intention to let go of any old energies that don't serve you anymore. And to bring in through your crown chakra, through the golden light, any energies that are in alignment with your soul's contract. As you do so, you're balancing your whole system from top to bottom. And through your breath, you're allowing this flow to balance and circulate. And so whenever you're ready, go ahead and start bringing your awareness back into the body, into the now moment. And that was just a quick meditation sound healing to assist you at this time. And whenever you're back, if your eyes were closed, go ahead and open them. Let's go ahead and do a Om together by taking a nice deep inhale through the nose and releasing through the mouth in Om. So let me take a sip of water and we'll get right into the messages, yeah? Alrighty, so thank you for being here. And so I went ahead and already pulled up a card from Tap into the Collective Energy, and this is the Starseed Oracle card, deck of cards. Beautiful here. Just love the art. Just it's so beautiful. It so opens up the heart chakra for me. And the first card is, oh, this is the background, the back of the card. Just amazing. The first card is water your garden. Take a quick look at the image all around it, the colors, the shape, how allow yourself to breathe into it and see how it feels like for you, right? And if you want to pause, take a screenshot, you're welcome to, of the card here. Oh, right, here you go, with the whole thing. Okay. So water your garden. This card is asking you to focus on nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So the message for the collective right now is really there's a lot of energy coming through, giving you the opportunity for healing, for major deep healing. Because as a collective, we have been putting off a lot of things to the side, not to say it was your fault, but society and the systems we have in place, the old energies, the trauma versions of ourselves and others, we have allowed this to continue on and really sacrifice our health, our love for ourselves, right? Which then when we don't take care of ourselves, we don't love ourselves, then we it's hard to give from that space, from an authentic heart space to others. And the cycle repeats, and it's the cycle of like, okay, codependency, people pleasing, and so much more, right? And that causes direct stress, anxiety, depression, suppression of your own emotions, right? Projection, emotional vomiting onto others, right? Lack of self responsibility, things like that, right? Those are just a few examples, right? That we are really going through major shifts right now, and it's all coming up. A lot of people are experiencing these things right now, these symptoms, right? And some people really, they're thinking, oh my gosh, where did this come from? And truth be told is, yeah, we all got a lot of signs, and our bodies have been telling us to take care of ourselves, but we haven't really been doing a great job. I only say that with all my heart because that's where I was, right? And unless and then because I didn't listen, I didn't take care of myself, then both the universe and my body, in terms of physical, emotional pain, got louder and louder and louder, right? Until I had to really, I had no choice but to do something about it, right? And honestly, I would not recommend that on anybody. It was extremely intense and yeah, very intense healing journey that for the last 5 years. And but I'm here to tell you that you are all powerful, and you can change your reality. You can make things a little bit more gentle on yourself and those around you as well, because healing doesn't have to be going from 0 miles per hour to like 100, we go through transitions, and it's okay, so anyways, so back to this card here, the message, right? If you want to grow a beautiful garden, you want to give it love, you want to water with coming from a space of love and tenderness. You want to make sure you give it time, you're not forcing it, right? So it requires a lot of nourishment, tenderness, right? Care. At times you want to let it rest, and you don't want to be constantly being in this interaction, right? Because that's not how Mother Earth works, right? Nature, Mother Earth, they don't rush, and yet everything grows at its right timing, at the right season, right? It's us in the society and these trauma versions that makes us in fear-based, lower vibration energies that make us feel like we do have to constantly, like, do, right? And not to say that, no, at times we definitely have to do, at times we definitely have to speed up and get things done, right? But it's important to make sure that those things are aligned with your soul, with your heart. Then you go and do it, and you pick it up, and and all that. But for most of the collective right now, we are going through some major, huge healing journey and awakening, which is requiring a completely different, right? It's actually needing to rebalance with nourishment, with rest, with taking care of your body. A lot of us collectively are suffering in terms of, because your body, your health is going down the drain, right? And it's just not sustainable and functional. So unless you really take the time, and I know many of you is gonna say, I don't have the time. Well, guess what? You don't make the time now, you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And I speak this from the bottom of my heart, because that's exactly what happened with me during my own awakening. I didn't have my health. Doesn't matter how much money I had, doesn't matter my status, even the people who I thought my friends, it didn't matter. Like, all of that was gone. I was left with like nothing really, and the people who care about me, it wasn't even their fault, but they didn't know. They only knew what they knew from before. And I certainly had very toxic, distorted energies, of not taking care of myself. And I train other people to treat me how I trained myself, how I treated myself, which wasn't very nice and wasn't very loving. So anyways, so I'm going so this just had to come out. Like, I just felt a strong, pull towards sharing this with you. So I just can't emphasize enough. You don't have your health, you don't have anything, right? And of course, it's transition, right? We're going to, so, and you have your money, but you don't have your health, then you got nothing really, So, but it's the balance, right? Balancing. We want, yes, money is not bad, but it's just so grateful, can provide us resources. But when we're not taking care of ourselves, right, our health and our heart, then that money is not gonna do any good, right? So, at least not if you don't see it right away. At least in the long term, it just doesn't end up well. Okay, and you can just lose it all at once. Honestly, when it's not aligned with your souls, right? So, please, please, please take care of yourself. This is the time. Okay. And what I can leave you with right now is, honestly, you can play the 5 minutes game, the 5 minute game. Okay, I call it the 5 minute game because it's a strategy. It works really well for when our minds are overactive, which a lot of us who are still in this 3D lower vibration environment, energies, and you're still going through your healing, and there's, just, I understand it's not easy, it's not black and white, right? So 5 minute game, the 5 minutes game is you literally set aside 5 minutes, set the timer. As soon as the timer starts, go and go do meditation, for example. Okay, sit down for 5 minutes, right? Okay, if you say 5 minutes too much, guess what? Do 1 minute, do 2 minutes. I don't care. All right. So I not that I don't care about people, but but it's like, really, who cares, right? If it's gonna help you get you started, then do it, right? And then make sure you try and do it consistently. And yeah, it's not gonna be a linear straight line. It never is, really. so make that commitment to yourself and watch yourself get more clear and more clear and more clear, and feel better and better, right? But yes, consistency is the key, repetition, but it needs to be aligned. The right repetition, the right consistency, the right action, right? That is aligned with your soul. So anyway, I will leave you with that. There's many other tools that I can share and walk you and guide you and support you through as well. But that definitely, it's a whole nother ballgame. And of course, for those of you who want to get that kind of support at that level, and you want to invest in yourself more, I offer, private sessions. I will include it in the description, the types of offer that I have. But or if you just want to talk about it, let me know, so. And the second one is Kuan Yin Oracle, from the Kuan Yin Oracle deck of cards here. And this is the front. Take a quick look, screenshot if you want. And then the back is, the name is, so in case you want to pause and take a screenshot. I hope, my face was on the way there. Anyways, Bamboo Moon, okay? What a beautiful, soothing name, title. So, all right, so this card is saying, did you know that there are no mistakes in the universe? And all events, circumstances, relationships, and situations are unfolding in perfect imperfection with the timing and intelligence of the divine plan. Any apparent delay is in your favor. If something is happening for you right now, then that is perfect too. Divine timing is perfection. It is safe to trust this now. So, for those of you who resonate, take it to the heart. Replay this again. Re-listen to this message. With this energy, I am sending all my love through my voice, through this message, through Kuan Yin, as she comes through as well. So trust it, right? Trust the divine timing, right? And the lessons that it is offering you at this time. And know that everything is working for you, not to you, okay? So I will leave you with this. It was a longer recording, longer video than I was expecting it. But again, it's all divine timing. It's all divinely, perfect. And I'm going to go practice some, more self-care for myself here. And part of self-love and stepping into power, our own power, our badass powers, our badass selves, right? So if you resonate with this, feel free to leave me a comment, reach out, or anything that feels right for you. Okay, so I hope that this is helpful for those who are resonating with this energy and this messages and my energy here. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. And if you'd like to support me, please like this video, please share with others that you feel like may resonate with this, may be helpful to them, or love to hear your feedback about how you're feeling before this and after. And this will continue integrating. Please drink plenty of water, because anytime we get new energies coming into our system, it's really helpful sometimes to detox and to integrate for integration as well. Alrighty, I'll see you next time. Bye.